the Diploma in IFRS by ACCA. In this video, we're going to cover in depth what is this Diploma in IFRS, and before that, what is IFRS if it matters to you, and is this the right option for you? If this is the first time you're visiting the channel, then please do click subscribe, and if you find any value, then give us a thumbs up. Alright, first and foremost, what is IFRS? International Financial Reporting Standards. These international accounting standards are created to make sure that companies across the world, if they adopt these standards, then all the company's financial statement is going to be comparable. Which means if you want to, let's say, take Apple, which is from US, and Samsung, which is from Korea, and you want to compare the two, you might not be able to, because currently Apple follows US accounting standards, Samsung follows its own country's accounting standards, and there will be certain conditions which will be different. Indian accounting standards have been a little different from, again, US, UK, etc., etc. So each country has its own accounting standard. To consolidate, the IFRS, the International Accounting Standards, have come up as a way to sort of standardize this, right? So if a company from India and a company from US adopt the IFRS, then their financial statements will be comparable, and you will actually be able to see which company is doing better or worse. Now, currently, I know that each country has its own accounting standard. Like in India, we went from Indian accounting standards to something called IND-AS, IND-AS. These Indian accounting standards, 95% overlap with IFRS. So from India, more or less adopting the international standards. First of all, this is what IFRS is about. Now, it's super important to India because this has changed in the last few years. Before this, India used to have its own accounting standards taught by the CA community. Now, we have adopted IND-AS, which is also taught by Indian community, but a lot of chartered accountants have learned the old method. So they started taking up the Diploma in IFRS, on the most popular accounting diplomas in the world, especially for Indians. This is all conducted by the ACCA body. So what exactly is this Diploma in IFRS? It's one paper. If you're a chartered accountant, or as you can see on the screen, there are these eligibility criteria. If you're a BCom with a couple of years of experience, you can give this Diploma in IFRS. It's one paper. Every June and December conducted by the ACCA. 100 marks, you have to score 50 on 100. Split into 4 questions, and in the syllabus, you cover all the international accounting standards and the international financial reporting standards. All are in one big syllabus, and you basically become an expert in accounting, in financial and strategic corporate reporting. You basically become, you're in a position to take into accounting advisory, everything that is required to serve India as well as global clients. Coming to the fee structure, the entire fees will be around 40,000, which includes training, study material, the registration fees for the ACCA body, the exam fees for the IFRS exam, and this is including all the waivers that platinum partners like Zell receives. So whatever our students get are any which way is the lowest fees in the market. 40,000 is, I think, good enough that covers the entirety of the program. So that's about it about this course. If you need to, we have huge clients, especially corporate clients in India, who are taking this training from us. We even have global clients which are not only from India, but they have their branches across different countries, and they all are studying IFRS with us. In fact, for that matter, ACCA as a body in the last few years saw that out of globally all the people who took the Diploma and IFRS exam, 50% of them had come from India, because chartered accountants were trying to upskill themselves, accounting students were trying to get this diploma, which showed they could serve any and every client. So if this is the right program for you, it is because either you're in the field, you want to be in the field, or you want to upskill yourself in the shortest period of time. All of this works for you if you want to enter the IFRS field.